Oh my goodness, we got more Reese's products, and this time it's a comparison between the peanut butter Oreos versus the Reese's Oreos and the miniature Reese's versus the regular size Reese's cup. Starting with the Reese's peanut butter cups. Now, both of these are Reese's Oreos Reese's, or Oreo Reese's, whatever you want to call these, right? We have the miniature ones up here, the bigger back, and the skinnier one being the regular size one. Now, I want to try both of them to see which one do I prefer. Do I prefer the bigger cup or the miniatures inside this bag? Ooh, okay, so look at this packaging. I have not had the miniatures yet, so this is new. This little small packaging, it's really cute. It's the miniatures. I haven't had the miniatures yet, so we have the minis versus the bigger one. Let's give it a bite, shall we? First, let's try out the one that I'm familiar with most, the bigger cup. Pretty standard cup. I think it's pretty good. It could win a Grand Prix of cups. See what I did there? And the fast lane. As we switch up into now trying the miniature version, let's try the mini one. Could be a little bit better. I have a bigger crunch with it being a smaller size. The quantity matters. Let's see. Bite now. Oh yeah, keep drinking water. It's beneficial for your health and hydration. Anyways, yeah, I was right about bigger bite. Had a bigger crunch in it, right? With a smaller size. So, if you want more Oreos inside, you may want to get the mini ones, because I'm a little bit surprised that the mini. Just look at the inside of that. Compared to the bigger one. To my understanding, just look at the insides of both. You can tell that the bigger one has a lot more underneath, but it just feels more smooth eating the bigger one. Girl, oh my. When I say there's a lot of mess ups in this video, there's plenty of times, especially when I try the Oreos, where I just completely black out of what I'm even saying. But that was clearly dumb. I meant the smaller one, obviously. I was holding it up. If I'm being honest though, for real, what am I comparing? For comparing which one I prefer when it comes to quantity and size and quality, I unfortunately actually still think the original stands better because there's a lot more crunch to it. Whereas the smaller one, it's just not as there, so a lot less. At first I was like, the very first cup of the mini, I thought there was a lot, but when I really took into several of these mini cups compared to the regular sized cups here, I guess it just easily explains that the mini ones are just mini versions. You can just go multiple of, but if you want to stack it up, have multiple of these, the best you're gonna get is doing it in a barrel, eating this like this form I have performed right here. That line. Anyway, so I would give the minis a solid 9. These a 9.2, just because there's more crunch in the Oreo bits in the bigger cup. That was the comparison of the peanut butter Reese's cups. Gotta clean all this up. Gotta clean this up because we gotta make room for the next upcoming thing. The next comparison, in other words. Voila! Now time for the Oreos. So I've already tried the Oreo Reese's, or the Reese's Oreos to be specific, because these are the cookies, not the peanut butter cups. Whereas we got peanut butter Oreos. So I haven't had peanut butter Oreos in a minute. These are just supposed to be peanut butter, as you can see here, but I need to unpackage this for a second. So hold on. Let's let the real cook begin. That's solid packaging, but we're not done yet. We're not done. We still got one more time. All right, so you see the cookies? All right, cool. We got this. I'm gonna leave the box to the side over here so we know which is which. Even though I think it's pretty clear, because with this, look at the creams on both of these Oreos. One of them is darker than the other one. We got the Reese's and we got the peanut butter. Yes, it's definitely interesting. This one does have a Reese's peanut butter smell, but at the same time, this one smells directly like peanut butter. This one has a little bit more of a Nutty Buddy-ish Reese's-esque smell, like a beautiful peanut butter odor that both have. I'm gonna do this stack towards like the end after I try both individually again. But first, Time to try the Reese's Oreo first for a refresher, and then I'm gonna try the peanut butter one afterwards. So let's give it a bite. This is the Reese's Oreo. I give it a solid 9 when I tried it for the first time, so let's see how well it still holds up to today. Okay, really strong nut flavor, like the peanut's really strong there. Alright, now let me take a sip of water real quick to refresh my tongue so I can be able to taste the peanut butter Oreo next, which we actually keep here to water anyways. Time for the peanut butter Oreo, just a simple peanut flavor inside the cream. Let's give this a bite, shall we?
Now here's another one for you. I know I was referring to the cream being peanut butter, but inside the cream? Bro, what's your IQ at? Wake up. I know you meant inside the cookies, not the cream, unless we're talking molecules. Was I trying to rage bait or what? Why did I do that again?
Yeah, you better get your shoe off the table. I would speed this up, but I don't want to. I just want to explain that this comparison was so difficult. This Oreo segment off the camera, off the recording, took me at least 10 minutes to figure out. So you're actually gonna cut to me saying the results in a minute. Cause what the heck was this challenge? Or video, or whatever this is. God, I can't talk, man.
Okay, so it's really interesting because I took like about 5 minutes to really peel off the cream on each cookie. So the peanut butter Oreos, this one really just tastes like peanuts. Not really so much the butter, like you're making a sandwich and you got peanut butter and you add jelly, which is a peanut butter jelly. I've had the peanut butter jelly not Oreo, sorry.
Called it.
I've had the peanut butter jelly Reese's before. So, I mean, I can tell you that was solid to its presentation, but I just don't really taste peanut butter on this Oreo. So I'm gonna give this just a solid 8 because I'm not a big fan of the peanut butter Oreos as much as I am the Reese's Oreos. For what's better, I do like the Reese's Oreos or the Oreo Reese's, however you say it, much better. I like these cookies more because, like, it does taste like peanut butter with the Reese's flavor that's really hinted in there. It's like really mixed in there. I tried to figure this out. It was really hard, but I made my justifications. I don't like this one as much. It definitely tastes like just peanut butter that you get at your grandma's house or something like that. She's making it on like wheat bread or whatever, and then you just got like actually good peanut butter that tastes good, that has like a hint of Reese's in the mix of the cream for sure. I want to outro this out with the mix of both and see how this tastes. Could I make this better than this and this combined individually better than... Wait, I made that confusing, did I? Redo that.
Yes, you did. Wait, that sounded so wrong.
Wish recording that sounded so weird, so much to the point that I can't even do anything without sounding like a Reese.
Okay, cue the outro.
Can this be better combined with these two creams in one cookie rather than individually? Let's take a bite. Let's shall test it. That's why I need public speaking class.
I can't even edit my own videos. I have to go back to bed.
Okay, I think we can speed this up now. This is getting a little boring, just watching me eating some cookies on it. Let's speed it up.
Not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll give that combination that you see in front of your eyes a solid 9 out of 10. The Reese's Oreo, I'm gonna bump it down or drop it a little bit low to 8.8 out of 10. Just not as strong as I initially thought it was. And then obviously the peanut butter Oreo is just a solid 8. With that being said, kids drink water and
Reese's will always be on top. Just want to preference that. Reese's for life. Here's a really good collab. We got Klondike and Reese's. Don't expect to see this one every day. Well, hold on. Let me cook. What you gonna do for a Klondike bar? Just keep eating myself because I'm here for a reason, and so are you. Life may be unpredictable, but you should remain to stay yourself because there's only one of you that exists in this world. So be unique. With that being said, continue to be yourself, and that's all I gotta say. I like this. I mean, solid 9 because I love Klondike and Reese's together. But, you know, it's a solid dessert, even though it's getting colder now.
So I just noticed something. Making squares cool since 1922. You know what also came out just a year after, accordingly? Shout out Reese's because you got Reese's 1923, the great two tastes. What? That's crazy. I just now realized that. It's insane. I just realized that Reese's was first released a year after Klondike. Who wants a Klondike bar? It better have Reese's as a flavor. I'm gonna get it for sure. This was also hard to find because it's a rare flavor combination, Klondike and Reese's. You know what? I know for sure that I love this Oreo Reese's collab, but it's nothing compared to... Yeah. A complaint. So it's trunk or treating season. Why is it gonna be so cold every time it's Halloween? 2023, I was wearing Hunter from the Owl House, the pajamas is particularly what I was wearing. It was cold. Last year when I was actually the Golden Guard, same character from the same show, it wasn't cold. But this time it's cold.
You're welcome.
Usually I wait till baseball season, but doesn't mean I'm a dog, boy. Also, there's a dinosaur. I just get back to speed eating a hot dog. If it wasn't clear already, life may be unpredictable, but you remain to stay yourself because it's only one of you that exists in this world. So be unique and continue to keep drinking on water, especially when it gets chillier now. That being said, take care and I'll see you. Reese's for life!